Yo, what up, YouTube? It's man getting back at y'all again for the first time in a little bit. But this commentary right here is gonna be a little different because it's easy to bash this game. It's easy to bash Black Ops, and as you can see, it's a little Black Ops gameplay. It's a little old gameplay that I had caught it a little while ago. I was playing with the team that I call Endless Blackbird because I got like 15 to 20 people on my list that when we play together, it's like once one Blackbird go in there, it's a wrap. It's GG no re. It's gonna be Blackbirds for the rest of the game. But look at this bullshit death. But it's easy to getting back to what I was saying. It's easy to bash Black Ops, for the lag, for this, for that. But the fact of the matter is, this game is probably the best Call of Duty game made so far. And I only have really two problems with it. A lot of people have problems with Ghost or Second Chance. Yeah, Second Chance is annoying as hell, but they fix it as much as they're going to fix it. They give you the kill if you put them down. And that's all I really cared about. I hate getting my kill stolen. So all I really cared about was, they gave me the kill when I put them in Second Chance. A lot of people, it shouldn't be in the game. No, of course it shouldn't, but it's in there, so deal with it, Most of the time I use extended mags unless I'm using the MP5K, this is my favorite gun in the game. I love using it with lightweight and marathon and rapid fire, and you can do some crazy shit. Lightweight is like Juggernaut, if you ask me, dude. I take so much damage when I'm using lightweight, but it's my favorite first perk, to be honest. And I know my boy Black Captain Crunch and Red Sox and Trey, they hate lightweight. They hate when a motherfucker using lightweight against them. But anyway, I just want to show Black Ops a little love. This dude gets sound whore. Say you can't sound whore in Black Ops, but you can on the snow maps. It's easy to sound whore on the snow maps, but it's easy to trash this game because a lot of people whine and bitch about it all the time. They cry. Every video you see is motherfuckers crying about it. That's why I unsubscribe from a whole lot of folks, because I get tired of hearing the same old crying. At least El Presidor, look at this lag spike. But at least El Presidor makes the shit funny, you know what I'm saying? When he fussing about the game. And right there I'm using my favorite kill streak. I think I'm about to get killed, yeah. But I'm using my favorite kill streak on the game, which is the counter UAV, because it takes away what the Call of Duty community biggest crutch is, the radar. 95% of the community cannot play without the fucking radar. And I do everything in my power to take it away. And Wings of Redemption was on Twitter whining about somebody countering his Blackbirds, somebody he in the lobby. But anyway, I'll make a video talking about the Twitter drama later. Man, if y'all ain't subscribed to some of these dudes on Twitter, dude, check it out. That shit is funny. It's some good fucking entertainment, I can tell you that. Right here, I think I heard some footsteps, but I think he ended up killing me, shooting me in the back. But anyway, it's easy to diss on this game. But this game, to me, only has two problems with it. And hit detection and servers. If they had a better hitbox and if they had better servers, this game would be easily the best Call of Duty ever because, it's harder to play for me, but for me, it's easy to do well in because, this game separates the good from bad players more than any Call of Duty ever has, Modern Warfare 2 is hard. It was hard as hell to see who really is a good player, who is a strong player, Unless you somebody like one of my boys, It's Patron, who was one of my subs. I played with him. It's somebody like that who just dominates the leaderboard every time you play with him. He's always on top of the leaderboard, or Drumhorde, or Blanco, or Bless, or Crunch, or somebody like that. Then they are strong players. But I go into lobbies and I'm like, I've hardly ever been in the lobby and been just completely blown away by somebody, by how good they are, because it's just so hard to tell how good you are in a game like Modern Warfare 2 when it's so much shit. It's so easy to die in that game. You can use noob tools, you got stopping power, and you got guns that have no recoil. So like I said, it's so easy to die, and it's just hard to tell who's a strong player and who's not. And that's my second counter UAV. As y'all can see, I don't use my counter UAVs at all until like the enemy gets some shit in the air, then I'll use them. I think I'm only going to show y'all the first round of this match and the end of the second round because, the second round for us was nothing but kill horn. I got my dogs, and we had 1,000 blackbirds. I think I only ended up getting 38 kills because I couldn't. I spent the whole second round trying to call my dogs in. But look at this bitch sitting in the corner, and he didn't have ghost on, dude. People are going to corner camp because they can't play the game. It's just that simple. And you know, I don't have a problem with ghost the second. You know, second chance is knowing that's the only perk that I feel like that should not be in the game. As all y'all know that I defend ghost. I don't use it, but I defend it. And because it has to be in the game, because the UAV is ridiculous. The UAV kill streak is way too good. I think the UAV should be a personal kill streak, and I also think it should be 5 kills, and that would balance it. You know, but people running around using hardline UAV, and then they get mad when they play against a team using ghosts. How dare they use ghosts? How dare you not appear on the radar so your little fucking 2-kill UAV can kill me? Stop bitching, you fucking crybabies. You make me sick. But anyway, I just wanted to show BLOPS a little love, man, because this is a really good game. Just has really shitty hit detection. Has some bad mechanics, but you know, they can work it out. At least I think they can work it out. They can't work it out during this game. You can fix servers, but you can't fix the hitbox. They could easily upgrade their servers, but they're not gonna do it. And this game has made like $1.2 billion. So you know they have the money to fix it, but they're not gonna do it because they're greedy assholes. But you know, whatever. Hopefully we'll be on dedicated servers on all these shooters one day. I'll gladly pay $5 or $10 a month to get on dedicated servers, but you know, it's all on the developer. If they willing to give it to us, you know, or if they're not, I really don't care. As long as you have a decent netcode, then it's fine. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 lately, it seems like Infinity Ward has taken a little chip off Black Ops. The servers have been absolutely terrible on Modern Warfare 2. Like that video I showed y'all of me putting a full clip into them and getting one hit marker. That shit's been going on for like the last 2 or 3 weeks in Modern Warfare 2. But you know, when you don't have dedicated servers, that's gonna happen. But damn, I can't believe I hadn't used not one of these kind of UAVs yet. I usually use them when I get like 2 or 3 saved up. I just want to keep 2 just in case the enemy get a care package or some stupid shit. You know, they get a care package and they get lucky and get a Blackbird or something. I can block it out. That's why Treyum know when they play with me, you don't have to worry. When you play with man, you don't have to worry about facing a Blackbird, because I got a hardline class too, a hardline for Moss class that I will run just to get counter UAVs to block out Blackbird. I hate the Blackbird. The Blackbird is the most overpowered kill streak in the history of Call of Duty. And people had the nerve to say that that's not a killing kill streak, because you have to get your kills with your gun. You go to domination and you get a Blackbird, they guaranteed 10 kills. And if you go to ground war and get a Blackbird in the ground war domination, it's a fucking field day. How many kills are your chopper gonna get you? Look at this bitch right here. But how many kills are your chopper gonna get you? What? 5 or 6 on average. My chopper gunners, when I used to run them, I stopped running them because I could only get like 4 or 5 kills. I think I got 10 kills in a chopper gunner one time. Once or twice. I got 10 kills in a chopper, and I got like 10 kills in a what's that shit called? A gunship. And I stopped running. I was like, dude, this is not even worth it. I'm getting 11 kills, and I'm only getting fucking 4 and 5 kills out of it. I just run UAV, counter UAV, and on Blackbird. But you know, I think they could have did a better job with that too. I think the chopper gunner should have 3 sets of flares. That way, it's a team effort to take it down. And you know, one dude sitting at the back of the map that's 3 and 23 can't just shoot your shit down. You know, it has to be a full team effort if it's you know, if it's 3 I think the chopper gunner should have 3 sets of flares, and I think the gunship should have 4 sets of flares. So make it a full team effort to take that shit out the sky instead of doing it. But I don't understand why it's so hard for these companies to balance these games, man. But the beauty about Call of Duty Black Ops, and I know I got off on so many tangents. That's what I do, because I, like Chris said, he freestyle. I freestyle all my commentaries too, but I just have a topic to talk about, and then I just go from there. But you see, I didn't shoot that first dude. A bad player would have shot the first dude. It's just little stuff like that just common sense. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, the good thing about Black Ops, they removed stopping power had to fucking go. Stomping power had to go. It dominated the second perk slot. You know, I mean, it absolutely dominated the second perk slot. And I'm getting to the end of this video. But, you know, I think they need to balance Ghost a little better. I think Ghost is fine like it is now. They just need to add more flares to the kill streak, to the air support, and then it'll be fine. But damn, I love that fucking MP5K. It's instant death. Right here, you see me calling in all my counters at the end of the game. That's what I do. If they don't get any air support up, you know, I still save them to the end of the game. Then I just call them all in. And they'll even ask, yo, y'all got any kill streaks y'all want to call in or whatnot? I mean, I really don't need the XP. I got like $200,000. But I haven't played this game in a long time. I think I'm going to start back playing, though. But anyway, man, I just want to show BLOPS a little love. The game ain't that bad. You know, it has a little bad mechanics. But as far as just being a bad game, no, I think it's, you know, honestly, it's the best call. It's the most balanced Call of Duty without a doubt. Is it the best? You know, that's up for debate. But if it had better servers and hit detection, and those two dudes stayed in the game, if it had better servers and hit detection, it would be the best without a doubt. But if y'all want to, you know, if y'all want any more Call of Duty Black Ops videos, let me know in the comment section. And you know, show Black Ops a little love. And hey, if y'all want to game with me too, hit me up on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I'll leave that link in the description. Probably gonna play a little Black Ops tonight. Anyway, I'll get at y'all later. Peace.